everyone. Today we will be talking with Magdalena Korpas. She's a very talented actress and she's based in Los Angeles and in Europe. I had the pleasure to meet with her a few years ago in the Cannes Film Festival. She has performed in various feature films and music videos. Her looks and her experience positions her at her peak level to break through and become a superstar. So Magda, thank you for giving us this interview today. Let us start with just a few simple questions that all of our viewers may have. Tell us a little bit about your background. Where were you born and what languages can you speak?
Hello Gabriel, thank you so much for having me here. So my name is Magdalena Korpas and I'm an actress currently based in London. So I was born in Poland, but I was raised between Poland and Germany, and then after I went to France, Paris, where I spent 10 years. Paris is the love of my life. Then after I moved to LA, where I spent another year, and from LA I went straight to London, and I currently live in London for the past 4 years.
Do you have any other talents like dancing or singing?
I do dance and I do sing. I do dance and I do sing if the role requires me to. So my background is in the theater. So I started with the theater in Parisian theaters, and then after I went to the TV shows, French TV shows, then after British TV shows, and I still continue in meantime with the theater plays, of course. And sometimes I was required to dance or sing, but I wouldn't say that's my biggest talent, to be honest with you. Why? Because I don't find myself professional enough. I would say that I found myself more confident in a studio, in an artistic studio where I can paint or I can create something manually. I'm a very manual person, so I can build or construct any artistic objects. Last year I won Artist in Residency program in London, so for a year I was hosted in a beautiful residency where I created a conceptual artistic installation. You can visit my website to see a little bit more. I do lots of paintings, from oil paintings to acrylic paintings. Recently I started working with watercolors, which I enjoy very much.
Do you enjoy more being a villain or a happy romantic girlfriend in a comedy? What do you prefer?
Good question. I would say that I like both. I like both because every character I build, I try to make it complex. Nothing is as simple as it looks like. There's always different layers, and every character has a story. So even if there is like a good girl from a good home, good school, good heart, whatever, there will be something inside her which would make her a little bit villain. Like humans are, we have so many different natures. We are good, we are bad, it all mixing up. So, but to answer your question, do you enjoy being a villain or do you prefer to be a happy girlfriend in a romantic comedy? I like both. It depends. I've done a theater play in France, in Théâtre d'Avron, where we've been making an adaptation of a Bergman film, which is At the Edge of the Life. I was performing as 19 years old girl, and she was about to make a very difficult choice. I won't tell you more because it's up to you to discover this amazing film, or if you want, you can see our online captation of a theater play that I invite you to see very much. But she was making very hard choices, and from the first sight she was bad girl, like a proper bad girl. But then after, the more we discover this character, the more we understand her reasons. And at the end of the day, she wasn't that bad anymore. She was better than a good girl from the next door.
Is there any famous director that you admire the most?
Can I pick one? Because there's an absolutely amazing, my favorite film director, my eternal inspiration and my dream to work with is David Lynch. I started watching his films when I was 10, 11 years old, and they marked me for a very long time. He is visionary. He is tasteful. He is extremely intelligent and deep. I mean, in the message he's sending, although he says that he doesn't send any message, but I just admire his work very much, and he's courageous. And again, he is a visionary film director, and that's what I admire the most.
Thank you, Magda, for giving us this interview today.
Thank you.